is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Divas Champion, AJ Lee!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
And from Norwich, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Paige!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
There's a neck breaker.
Insulting.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now. Oh, nice deep arm drag. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. the best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit and keep on swinging.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Doing?
Now the arm's trapped. On a slam. Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. She turns it around with the reversal.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
She's helpless here.
Uranagi.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
The DDT.
Uses the edge of the knee. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Here we go. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
And this is just punishment. Nothing coming out of
That's a surprising move from her here.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. No doubt she's looking to end her. Shining Wizard. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action. Watch out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Lights out. DDT connects. Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Nothing more Naomi can do. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. She saw that coming.
Oh, man. And there's a good blow to the body.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. This from the middle rope. Fez press
crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
On a slam. Is she really going to do this? Is she serious? Boom! Look out!
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. But to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Textbook scoop slam. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Gets lifted into position. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. What a counter by Chelsea.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Kick to the stomach. She's not going straight in. She wants...
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Oh, it's coming.
Chelsea Green got all of that. Lands an elbow.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extended.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Almost a miraculous escape. Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display.
Chelsea Green. Beyond pretty her.
Zelina is in big trouble. She's locked and things aren't about to get any better.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over. Submission's locked.
And the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a ball game.
Correction, Cole. We have ourselves a...
She can be set up for a submission here.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight. Arteta. She couldn't take it anymore. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee, Roxanne Perez, Chelsea Green, and Carmella.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.